Cats are undeniably mysterious creatures. Even though they're adorable in their own way, they're known to be temperamental, with a long list of dislikes. We've compiled a list of the top 15 things cats absolutely hate, so that you know what to expect and have the tools to be the best pet parent for miles around. A cat's sense of smell is 14 times that of a human. Isn't that impressive? Since their smell is so sensitive, cats hate strong smells. While there are several smells that cats can't stand, a few notable ones are gasoline, menthol, vinegar, and citrus. Cats also hate the smell of rosemary, thyme, banana, mustard, lavender, eucalyptus, and so on. While these scents may smell nice to you, they can be very overwhelming for your cat. This is also why, believe it or not, cats prefer unscented litter. Cats, unlike dogs, despise belly rubs. Cats are naturally protective of their stomachs because they recognize it as a vulnerable area. As a result, an unprompted belly rub may result in them lashing out with their claws. Stick to the areas under their chin and behind their ears. Cats are naturally clean animals and typically groom themselves regularly, so they may not see the need for a bath. Additionally, many cats dislike water and the sensation of being wet, so they may resist or become stressed during a bath. It's also important to note that most cats do not require regular baths, as their natural oils keep them clean and healthy. In some cases, bathing a cat too often can strip their fur of these oils and cause skin irritation. Cats have highly sensitive hearing and can be easily frightened or stressed by loud noises. Their ears are also more sensitive to certain frequencies than humans, which can make certain sounds particularly distressing to them. They may show this fear by hiding, running away, or displaying other signs of distress. It's important to note that exposure to loud and sudden noises can also damage their hearing over time. Cats are known to be picky eaters, and their sense of smell plays a large role in their food preferences. Cats have a highly developed sense of smell, and they use it to identify and locate food. Spoiled food emits a strong and unpleasant odor, which cats are able to detect easily. Cats are also naturally inclined to avoid spoiled or rotting food, as it can be harmful to their health and make them sick. Cats don't like car rides because they are territorial animals, and they don't like to leave their familiar surroundings. Being confined in a car and taken to unfamiliar places can cause stress and anxiety for cats. When you leave, they become lonely and sad. Your cat may start to get upset as time goes by, and you do not come home, causing fear that you may not return. Another reason some cats may hate being left alone could have a lot to do with their past. If you adopted your pet from a shelter, they may have a fear of abandonment or are still very scared by the experience of being left all alone in a strange and noisy place. Not all cats hate strangers. Some cats may be friendly and sociable, while others may be more reserved or shy. However, some cats may be fearful or anxious around strangers due to past experiences or lack of socialization. Additionally, cats have a strong sense of smell. An unfamiliar scent can cause them to become nervous or defensive. A cat's natural instinct is to go outside, which is why they always want a clean and dry spot to relieve themselves. Since cats are also very clean animals, they hate filthy bathrooms. To be blunt, if a litter box isn't clean, a cat will hate it and go elsewhere. Cats like to be warm and cozy and aren't a fan of the cold. Even though they have lovely fur coats, these are more to protect their delicate skin than to keep them warm. Cats are independent animals and may not like the feeling of something constricting or covering their bodies. Costumes may impede a cat's movement or ability to groom themselves, which can make them feel even more uncomfortable. It's best to respect a cat's preference and not force them to wear a costume if they seem unhappy. Cats desire attention on their own terms, and oftentimes don't ask for as much attention as dogs. However, rubs, snuggles, and playtime are things that cats usually want on a daily basis. Prolonged eye contact can be seen as a sign of dominance and aggression, which is intimidating for your fur baby. Cats may also interpret staring as an invasion of their personal space and privacy. They may feel uncomfortable with the level of attention they are receiving and may retreat or become defensive. Some cats like to lay in your lap or to be picked up and cuddled when you come home from work. But one thing cats hate is to be held like a baby. Cats also have a strong sense of dignity, and they may not feel comfortable with the idea of being held like a baby, as it can feel demeaning or insulting to them. It's also important to remember that it's an unusual area for them to be touched, since that's not something cats cultivate between them. Grabbing their tail will most likely lead to a self-defensive reaction and can even cause serious friction in your relationship.